Hello chat, who's your favorite trucker?
What's going on, Juco?
Hit that like button or I'll gut you like a fish. It's a scream, baby. Subscribe to me. Hit that cash up or your throat is mine. Vote for Trump.
What's going on, Joey? And yeah, rest in peace, Neo. What's up, Barry? What's up, Organized Gale? What's up, Nicholas Earl?
Hello chat, who's your favorite trucker?
What's going on, Juco?
Hit that like button or I'll gut you like a fish.
Yeah, Joey, because I was in the store. I'm about to start. Actually, Joey, there are people with longer intros. Hell, Kevin Samuels' intro used to be 15 minutes. Well, I'm about to get in the truck now. I had to
It's a scream,
the
baby.
restroom, grab me some Gatorade and some ginger ale. Take this down truck to Georgia. Georgia,
Subscribe to me.
Georgia. And after that, start heading on up to James Best, 10-4.
Hit that cash up or your throat
what's
is
up,
mine.
Oh.
Vote for Trump.
Oh, and Joey, Remember when I remember that time, Joey? You said they were trying to figure out where I was working at currently, and I said, tell me what they were guessing, and you gave me the name. You was actually right. CIP Medina. Yeah, about 60K CIP Medina. Yeah, that's why I need you to help hit the cash out. Yeah, I was just messing with you. Yeah, I'm about to go live in just a second. Oh. Oh. Yes, sir. About to go live. When I get that, all I gotta do is basically dump out that tab first, clean that out, cause I don't want it to smell it in my nose. On the way. About to go live, baby. About to go live. Going live.
Live. There you go. We made it. We made it to the big time. Fuck yes.
Yeah, Nicholas Earl. Yeah, T6 is T21. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Ghostface Trucker. On the way to turning the truck in and start heading up to the best. James Best 10-4 there. Come on. Yeah, Joey, that time, I don't know if you remember, but you said, I asked you if they guess where I worked at, and you gave the name, and they was correct. But don't say nothing. They still might try to sabotage me or something. You know how those fools go. Oh, let's get the rolling. Oh my, I got a stomach bug. Yeah, it was a while ago, Joey. You said they was trying to figure out where I worked at. I asked you what's up, Joe Bananas? I asked you where they said I worked at, and and the name they gave, they was actually right, but you was like you didn't believe it because that company didn't have red trucks. Yeah, they have different color trucks actually, but they're going back to blue. Fuck it, J&R Shugel. Yeah. What's up, Nicholas Earl? Hell, if they look through the shots, they didn't see it. But yeah, how y'all doing today? We on the way to go turn the truck in. About to leave Columbia, South Carolina. I gotta replace that GPS. Shit, dying. Oh, I'd reckon I'll snatch somebody up. That's the last thing I want to see a wrecker. Oh, yeah, I'm so excited. I should be at Jane's house Thursday. Yeah, I'm trying to get there as quick as possible. Smoke the brisket. learn about his program and all of that. Hop in the truck and ride. Yes, sir. Yeah. The haters, we're doing it. We're on the way to the best, haters. Yes, sir. I'm so excited. Dr. James Early, and he's ready for me to get up there. Oh, Nicholas Early, yeah, I'm going to the Forest Park terminal, in Georgia. Yeah, overall, I recommend J&R Sugar. I just didn't like the lane so much going up the upper Midwest because I'm more of a East Coast South to West and back and forth type. But overall, I ain't have no problem with J&R Sugar. I recommend them. And talked to them yesterday. I was like, um, yeah, I appreciate y'all hiring me and stuff. And they said they appreciated me and all that. They get truck to the terminal. Hell, I even topped it off for the next driver. Yes, sir. Shoot. Mm-hmm. I tell you, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to succeed. Willie in the hospital. I hope he's all right. I haven't heard from him. I hope he's all right. Willie, he'll pull through whatever he got going on. Yeah, I hope my boy all right. All right. Yeah, they're pretty good company. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm more East Coast, West Coast type of person compared to Upper Midwest. I mean, they as a company driver, you can go to California, but not as an owner operator because of that AB5 nonsense over here. So, but yeah, and they work with you and stuff, and breakdowns and all that. That's what's up, Nicholas. Hmm. But yeah, we about to put James Bessie in the basement. He ready to go back to the basement. Hmm. I know they hate. Ghostface ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna sign that lease. Yes, I am. Yes, the fuck I am, baby.
I am Wizard. I am Switchblade Sam. Ha ha ha, motherfuckers. I have your numbers right here, bitch. You're going to only make $600 a week. I hope you get everything you deserve. Ha ha ha.
Yes, sir, Windsor. I'm ready to make my $600 a week over at James Best 10-4. Yeah, Joey. It's my voice. I was able to edit a little bit. But yeah, Nicholas. Yeah, that's a great deal there. Hey, shoot. Well, you get an opportunity like this, you gotta jump up on it. I know one thing. When I get back to South Carolina, they better have this shit fixed over here on Broad River. God damn. But yeah, yesterday went by pretty fast. Took the car to Georgia, to the terminal, Uber to the bus station. I'm glad they Atlanta fixed up their bus station a lot compared to how it used to be. Although I was kind of disappointed they got rid of the cracked in smoking section. The old smoking section at that bus station looked like a crack den for real. I was gonna film it, use it for content, but they fixed it. Yes, sir, Nicholas. Yes, sir. It's way better. I'll be booking my own loads and all of that. And then the fixed costs a lot less, will be less at James than what I'm paying now. Fixed costs. Yeah, you been in the Atlanta bus station before, Nicholas? Yeah, they fix it up now. It's totally different, a lot cleaner, a lot better. Yeah, at first I thought I was at the wrong bus station, but I looked across the street and I saw Magic City, so I'm here. They fixed this motherfucker up. Yeah, one time, hell yeah. hmm They did pretty bad because I actually did go when I got let go from ATS and got to the bus. No, matter of fact, I took the bus from to Georgia J&R Sugar um a few weeks after that, back in January 2023, and it was still raggedy, but they fixed that terminal up real good. That's a good thing. I'm gonna eventually go to Magic City one day. I ain't never been to Magic City. I've been to the Blue Flame before. That was, well, they lost their liquor license that time I went, so it ain't been all that. But Club Blaze, I've been to Club Blaze a bunch of times. I miss the Southern Comfort that used to be next to it. I swear I miss them lemon pepper wings, pitcher of beer. Oh, I used to get lit. Then go to Club Blaze, play with the hoes, the 304s. Hold on a second. Damn, I forgot. Monetization. Oh, I forgot to turn my monetization on. Make sure y'all feel I'm worthy. Make sure y'all hit the Cash App, donate too. They call it e-begging. No, I'm calling it building for a future. There we go. Good to go now. Putting down payment on the truck, but I'll get you when I got it. Appreciate that, Nicholas Earl. Yes, sir. Handle your business. That's always the most important, bro. I don't know why I got a stomach ache. Damn. I dropped the link. Anybody want to come up? What's up, IH guy? What's up? On my way to turning the truck in, then on my way to going to the best, bro. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Yeah, then once I get there, get the truck and stuff, I'm gonna start vlogging, to start doing on real vlogging. I can be able to do it how I want to. Oh, only thing y'all might not like about J. Large Sugar though, there is a camera in here and a front facing camera. But they can't see me doing this though, but they don't see me use that type of curve a whole bunch of times. I bet if they if they do be turning the camera on, they'll turn that shit off. They done seen so much using the Taffer curve and so much copulation going on up in here. And master debating. But yeah, I appreciate that, IH guy. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. I had my Taffer curve cleated, but I had to use it a couple of times. Every time I came back to the truck, get that knocked out once I get to the terminal. Gatorade at. Oh. But other than that, what's been going on in these YouTube streets? Look like it been a little quiet. Other than the fact they still sending privacy complaints. YouTube Nicholas, yeah, it ain't too bad, but it's still annoying. Oh. Mhm. Yeah, Nicholas, what kind of truck you trying to get? Oh no, I did. Oh, you saw Narc in a random YouTube. Oh no, Narc ain't got nothing else better to do. Yeah, he ain't got nothing else better to do. He'll have a little bit of content once I get in the truck. Then I'll shut his ass up, let him talk for a little bit. Oh, you getting the Western Star? That's what's up, Nicholas. Hell yeah. Yeah, I give Narc a little bit of content. A little bit, then I'll start back roasting him and shut his ass up. Mm. I am gonna miss this truck though. This is a T680. I am gonna miss it though, but I'm ready to get in that big old Pete. Hmm. You wish he was just trying to show up in real. I mean, hell, he did before and he ain't did shit. Ike Stevens punked him out. Hmm. Yeah, Narc just talked noise. He ain't really want no smoke with nobody. He ain't want no smoke. Yeah, I still got the video. I'm probably reshare it again. Get it back in the circuit. Get it back in the algorithm. Yeah, he all smoke, but he chokes. What's up, flatbed trucker? Mhm. You just went to vote. That's what's up. That's what's up, T21. Yeah, I appreciate that, Nick. I appreciate that, Nicholas Earl. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm so happy about this opportunity. That's right. I'll live in that truck until I pay it off. Yeah, kind of doing now for the most part, but I'll definitely look. I will buy a title. As soon as I get my title, I'm jacking off. Mhm. Then, of course, pick James' brain and learn from him. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, it is, Nate. It is. Yeah, flatbed truck. As soon as I get my title, I'm master debating. It'll be a dry van, Peterbilt 386 dry van. Yeah, yeah, he told me, Nick. Yeah, he said when he was down there in California, there was a tight turn down there, but he was able to maneuver it pretty good. Oh no, I ain't got no flatbed here. Hell, the area. If Arrow would have hired me, maybe I would have did. But shit, they sent me home in orientation in '06. Yep, Nick, the old Walmart truck. Flatbed truck. He said it'd be clean, but hell, all the money he spent here, he might as well do whatever he want in it. But he said it's gonna be cleaned up. Yeah. At first, I used to be like, James, no master debating in my truck and no using the temper curve in the truck. But if he kicked out all that money to getting everything ready, I just went on ahead and shut up about it. You know? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know he said that. he said, yeah, he definitely said no Cascadians over here. Go step deck. Then I had my time tarping and tightening the loads, all that. Man, I used to ride with my ex stepfather at the time when I was a kid. He was with Landstar Pool then. That was the flatbed, on the summer break, of course, to help him put up the straps, um, tighten tighten the loads, help him wrap the roll the tarp and all that. Appreciate you too far. Appreciate you, bro. Oh yeah, flatbed trucker, it is. Hell, James, he already missing the truck now. Hmm. Yeah, he said he probably do that, Nick. Especially if had a double bump. Cause he take his wife on the road. Yeah, cause he said she loves going on the road with him. So yeah, he probably do that. Hmm. You said, oh, that's what's up, Nick. Hmm. Yeah, he was in that Zello earlier. I was talking to him for a little bit when I woke up and stuff. Oh, I ain't even eat yet. I want to grab something to eat real quick. I'm so ready to get all this done. I ain't even stopped to get something to eat yet. $379 Peterbilt with a dinette. Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to get. What, last year, 2 years ago, he was looking at one. Hmm. Yeah, it is. I probably grab Bojangles or something. I get Augusta. Well, I'll pass Augusta. Yeah, I know, Nick. I know. You know the kind of truck I want. That's gonna be a pretty penny, eventually. Yeah, W900 Studio Sleeper. Well, we way away from that. I don't know, Nick. He say he be going back and forth by the fuel efficiency. You know how he is. One day he's about it, next day he be like, F all of that. Where's your boat? You saving fuel. Where's your boat and all of that stuff? Mhm. You want a T800 with a Studio 86 inch? That's what's up. But them T800s, that mainly for like heavy haul and stuff, ain't it? What's up, Terry Cab over kid? How you doing, baby? Oh, oh, not always. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always thought they were for heavy haul. That's what's up, Terry. Short nose W900. Yep. Hmm. But we rolling, baby. We rolling. I get to the terminal. All I gotta do is take my satellite radio antenna down, unhook this inverter, clean the tappet, load the rest of this little bit of stuff in the car, and we out. Yes, sir. Mm. Yeah, it would be flatbed. Hell yeah. Hell, I don't even know why they won't ever put a studio sleeper on a T680. Yeah, yeah. I think for T680 the biggest they'll go is the Legacy. They'll go to the Legacy, but they won't do it like a studio sleeper. At least I ain't never seen one. Oh, nigga, I been shifting. Shoot, this truck a manual. I mean, right now it's a manual. basically, I would say requirement, but that was my preference when I was talking to James for a manual. But yeah, hell, even when I came over here to Schugle as a company driver, they was like, they got two manuals. Anybody on want a manual? And I was like, yeah, yeah, T680 76 inch, but they do have them for the legacy sleepers. The legacy sleeper, I've seen some T680s with that. You know, them custom built ones. But yeah, the biggest. This is 76 inch right now. That I mean. Hmm. A lone start with the 74-inch Skyline. You know what? When I got let go at Swift in 2020, I was like, I was gonna let me go buy a truck, and I went to a dealer down there in Phoenix, and the truck I checked out was a Lone Star, and they said they wanted me to have an operating agreement or my own authority, or I already have a lease agreement, which I didn't at that time. So, but yeah, I'd fuck with a Lone Star. I remember on Jay's show that time that people been talking shit, the Lone Stars saying that they were ugly and all that. Somebody said they look like a PT Cruiser. But yeah, James did say them Lone Stars are very heavy. Hmm. Yeah, more space than the 680. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I always said, Nick. They look like a train. Yeah, that's what I always said. That'd be cool to have one and put the train horns on there. Hell yeah. Built tough flatbed. Hmm. Yeah, I plan on once I'm ready to roll, I'm booked the load. You gotta pack this truck up when I get home because I'll get the new one Saturday. That's what's up. Yeah, congratulations on that, Nick. Congratulations, bro. Dude, swapping 2 hours, yeah. Yeah. That's one thing about moving a truck. Well, god damn, you have a whole bunch of stuff up in there. Gotta take everything down, pack things up, move it in the other truck, and gotta set that truck up. Yeah, congratulations to you too, bro. Appreciate it. Hmm. But yeah, I think James asked me if I'm ready to go, if I'm gonna book a load on out to Arizona now. So I peeps out there. I like, nah, I probably book the Texas first, then head out that way, see what's going on. I was looking at the load board, looking good. If everything been looking good, Yeah, you have to set it up on the way. Yeah, I had times doing that, and that took forever because I'm a lazy person by nature. I say I want to try to see. I got an appointment in September, but it's not a major day out till October. It take a train up the man, Amtrak is weird. You stuck in California, no lows down. The one I was looking at was Truck Smart, but I got the other ones written down that James advised to use. I'm start looking at them when I once I get up to James. Yeah, appreciate you, IH guy. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. There gonna be plenty of them coming. hmm But yeah, Amtrak whip site buggy. I don't know how they don't have a train from Columbia to Chicago that'll help you get up there to James to get my car. Cause I'm leaving my car at James' house. But yeah, they got a train coming from Chicago to Columbia. Oh gosh, the way eventually figured it out, I would probably have to take the train from Columbia to DC, then DC to Chicago. You company driver, that's what's up. Yeah, but hell, you should. Hopefully, they pay you layover. Yeah, hopefully they pay you layover or something. Yeah, Amtrak is weird, but I always want to take my train. I always want to take a ride on the train just so I can do this.
We are moving! We are moving!
Coming, my child. Join the party.
Yeah, as soon as I get on the Amtrak, I'm playing that. Yeah, when I go to the airport, I play the theme from um Airplane, the movie Airplane. Yeah, I do U-Haul. Yeah, I might do that too. I don't know. Improving rail in here in Canada is set to go on strike here soon. Damn. But yeah, yeah, I could probably do the U-Haul, but but I do want to take my train ride though. Hopefully, I have enough saved up to run in these few weeks there. Off that spot market, hope it treat me right. And I'll probably get a private car on the Amtrak. Oh, yeah, it's on the radio. See what they talking about. Yeah, I think I got the most important stuff now. Yeah, all the stuff I got the most important stuff now that I'm putting in the truck. Most of it's already in the car. The rest of it just this little bit of stuff, and I already have all that in the car. So I do the U-Haul. If we just go take the car from Illinois back to South Carolina. Yeah, DNC going on. They done swapped Joe Biden ass out. Yeah, I did that in 2020. Some when I at the Swift, I had there's some of that stuff from Phoenix to South Carolina. Put the rest of it in the car. 'Cause I actually bought that car in Phoenix after that happened with Swift. I bought that car in Phoenix. Well, Glendale, Arizona, down the road. Hmm. Yeah, my stomach hurt. Oh, oh, yeah, the Swift Phoenix terminal. Yeah, I loved it. Hmm. Oh. What's up, Smoke? Smoke, you coming to James' house this weekend, Smoke? Get your ass up and come to the house this weekend, Smoke. Shut up, Joe Biden. Damn.
Man, they love their city, and they are really mad, still mad. And it's not even political. It's not a political response. This is just a common sense desire for a better life. And I'm not hearing any policies about how to recruit. One of them said we were down, what, 1,000 law enforcement officers in Chicago, I believe. Is that correct number? Almost 2,000. Oh, I'm off by, I'm like the Bureau of Labor Statistics. I'm off by, 100%. So that's a problem. Why are we discussing things like that? Because right now we're like in this beauty pageant of hypocrisy going on right now. We're a beauty pageant of hypocrisy because we say one thing and we're doing the exact opposite. You have the most American of American cities where we're telling people to come here, feel welcome, enjoy our beautiful city, and 100% it's a beautiful city. But then we had to board up every single store in the surrounding area to keep it safe from looters and rioters. That our mayor, Brandon Johnson, just welcomed here and said, come and show us who your true colors are. Are you supporting Kamala Harris? I haven't decided because even when Joe Biden was asking for the Democratic Party's endorsement here, I was the lone Democrat in Chicago to say I'm not going to just jump in and endorse him because I've seen what the immigration situation is in neighborhoods like mine. I saw out there today, and you get no answers, you get no support, and there's no plan for the future. So that really bothers me. A government-funded program in Chicago, World Relief Chicagoland, provides up to $15,000 in rental assistance for 6 months for asylum seekers. So the illegals are more of a priority than the regular Chicago people. I saw a lot of people on drugs, a lot of homeless, a lot of people.
That strike got a chance to mess it up. Damn.
We even have our own National Guard who are here this week to protect us, sleeping in the hallways of the police headquarters because we couldn't put them in hotels. We have whole hotels dedicated to the undocumented. Okay, so Alderman, everything you're saying to me indicates that you want to support Donald Trump. You want to support him. I mean, first of all, you want to support Trump. I mean, with nobody in the background, I want to support a president that's going to do right by our community, do right by our country. I'm tired of this anger-driven hysteria. Because what I haven't heard at any point halfway through this convention, Trump is literally voicing that all the concerns that you have, and I will give Trump credit because he at least is putting himself out there with proposals, with plans, get around to take questions. All I'm getting is trust me when we get there. The water's warm. Come on over. Put your toe in. It's all right. And sadly, more Democrats are feeling the same way every single. Well, I think your views have a lot of support on the streets of Chicago. That's what I found.
Now, I don't know what's wrong with my stomach.
Democrats desperately proving they'll do anything to try to win. What does that mean? We're on it next. I stand before you to proudly announce I am now officially the Democratic nominee. The 2024 Democratic National Convention is on Sirius XM.
I know, Flatbed.
Progress 127 delegates are filing in, and Focus 124. It's a very big night.
Hell yeah, Barry. Let them know. Hit that like button.
126 plus your favorite news channel. The 2024 Democratic National Convention is on Sirius XM. The best things in life, they come in twos. 2 scoops of ice cream, 2 tacos. And now for a limited time, get our best deal of the year. Buy any phone when you switch to Consumer Cellular and get 2 months of service free. That's right, the same fast, reliable nationwide coverage as Big Wireless. Now it's 2 months free. Proof the best things in life really do come in twos. Visit consumercellular.com or call 1-888-FREEDOM. Second and third month of monthly base service fee waived for new customers with the purchase of a phone and activation by September 2nd, 2024. Taxes, fees, and third-party charges will apply. See website for additional details. Todd is a real Prevagen user, and this is his story. Hi, I'm Todd, and I live in Georgia. I'm a veteran of 23 years. I love to give back to the community, whether it's my fellow veterans, some guy on the street corner. I offer what I can when I can. I started noticing that my memory was slipping, and I wanted to take proactive measures to try to help that. I saw a Prevagen commercial and I did some research on it, and I wanted to find out if this stuff really worked. I started taking Prevagen about 3 years ago. Since taking Prevagen, I feel clearer in my thoughts, my memory has improved, and generally just more on point. Prevagen is available in stores everywhere without a prescription. Based on a clinical study of subgroups of individuals who are cognitively normal or mildly impaired, this product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Testimonialists was compensated for their time. Wow. Listen to the cheers from Window World's tens of thousands of five-star reviews. Their energy-efficient windows, doors, and siding have won fans across the nation. Like Bob and Bridget of Ohio who say, updating windows and doors in our older home was some of the best money we've ever spent.
Buying the truck.
Insulated, no drafts. How about that? Energy Star
Yeah, he's not selling the trailer.
It's Window World for the win. Visit windowworld.com to schedule your free quote today.
Is your business software holding you back? Basic accounting tools can limit your ability to manage growth, increase your headcount and operations, and connect your data and people. Simply put, your entry-level business solution can't keep pace.
Yeah, it's just the truck, but I'm gonna try to save up to buy a trailer though.
Are graduating from their starter technology and moving to Acumatica.
What's up, Bill? What's going on, bro?
Growing cloud business solution
We
because
doing it, Bill. On my way to the best. Turning this truck in. But real quick, I gotta make a quick stop, cause gosh, I got a stomach virus.
You can reduce tedious budget cycles and replace offline spreadsheets with a single, comprehensive, and powerful ERP solution. Graduate from
Oh
basic
my God.
software and take your business to the next level. Over 10,000 companies have already made the move and have graduated to Acumatica.
Bill, see if you can write yourself up to James' house this weekend.
Go to acumatica.com/offers. Acumatica, building the future of business together.
Too many patients, unfortunately, have lost their lives by not having access to targeted cancer treatment. Most patients do not know all of their options. Invita's precision immunotherapy, genomics, and non-invasive surgery are
Yeah,
and extend life.
try to buy a trailer next year.
And I personally welcome you to utilize our precision
See how it all
science
goes.
and discover if Invita
He
is
damn
right for
sure
you.
need Trump
Visit
to
us
win.
at Invita.com.
Where?
ENVITA.com.
Vinegar is the ultimate multi-purpose cleaner, and Harris 30% vinegar is 6 times stronger than regular vinegar. It contains no dyes or other harsh chemicals and leaves your floors, bathroom, and kitchen sparkling. Use Harris 30% vinegar outdoors to clean sidewalks, driveways, decks, and patio furniture. Harris even has a vinegar formula.
That's wrong. I might dump this stuff out
Find
here.
Harris 30% vinegar at the Home Depot and most hardware stores.
Oh, that's what's up, Bill. I mean, it would have been great to meet you, bro. Oh, we'll eventually meet. Oh shit! I gotta jump on this tab below. Damn. Oh God. Yeah, Bill. Outside of Atlanta, the Forest Park Terminal. Dropped this truck off. Already got my car down there, so once I do all that, I'll jump in a car and I'm headed up to James' house. Yeah, well, it's got a little stomach bug. Mm. Damn, boy, my. You got a 400-mile run in the build. That's what's up. Oh shit. Yeah.
strategy, 2 hours a day, trading just 3 stocks. So why does it work so well? Because we ride the coattails of big money on Wall Street. And when my rules line up, 75% of the time, the price changes direction, creating a profit opportunity. So if you want to learn how to spot these big money reversals, call 800-881-5252 now to get your free copy of my book, Get Paid, Learn to Trade. Plus, I'll include the $500 video lesson for free. No credit card required. Call 800-881-5252. 800-881-5252. 800-881-5252. When you want painting services for your home or business, don't just hire any guy with a brush. Hire the gold standard in painting, CertaPro Painters. For over 30 years, CertaPro Painters have handled all your painting projects with quality and care. Thank you, sir. From transparent estimates to the final walkthrough.
I know what I gotta do. I gotta lay on my stomach for a little while. Ow. This is crazy.
Salt-free systems filter water from every tap in your home, unlike softeners, which add sodium.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this live because I gotta lay down real quick so my stomach ease up. But I appreciate y'all coming in. Yeah, I'll be back a little later on, right before I turn the truck in. But I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Good night.